Alright, y'all. Hello, it's Friday. Hope your weekend's going to be awesome. And remember to stay safe out there because we're looking at another emergency vehicle video. This one is going to be an emergency response. Let's check it out here. I believe this is in Hungary. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. And this comes to us from a channel called, bear with me here, Nyarai Gerjan. It's as good as I can do. And this is, a fire team or fire crew responding to a car accident. And, presumably, I can't wait to see, of course, the sirens, the lights, the surroundings of vehicles, but mostly how they respond. And, usually these are pretty swiftly, but safe at the same time. And mostly seeing the great awareness and discipline from traffic that would presumably be in the way. I think they're covering a pretty good distance here. We're going to get right to it. This was suggested by email, but sadly, I have lost it. I can't seem to find who did it. So please, thank you. And I do apologize for anyone that did suggest this, and I'm not able to trace it right now. As always, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, we got red and blues. That's pretty cool. I think either amber blue or red and blue. We usually see all blues in my experience, but it's cool to see some differences. All right, and I don't know what vehicle we're in. Oh my God. Turned out a little bit. Right away, that driver didn't pull out in front, thank goodness. Damn, they're going fast. They're cooking already. It's going to be a long shot, but if anyone could figure out what vehicle we're in, that would be great, or at least what type of vehicle. Maybe not the make and model, but, if we're in like a big fire truck or a van, like a Euro van, I'm not exactly sure. I love looking at the infrastructure, the buildings, the architecture, and of course, the various cars. Ooh, pedestrians. Damn, he is actually going at a good rate of speed on these streets. Right away. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no way. It cut. I didn't do that. It cut. I was like, how's it going to get through here? I don't know. Presumably, these people got out of the way somehow because that truck or this van truck thing was here, so I think that's what happened. All right, coming up on more traffic. This looks like late afternoon, judging from the sun's position. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of traffic. Let's turn this down further. That is not my favorite siren, I will say that. I'm sure it's effective, and that's all that matters, but it's not my favorite tune. It's got a buzzer, too. Look at that. Amazing discipline from the Volvo and, of course, surrounding traffic. Just allowing him enough room to sneak in. Him or her. I'm assuming it's a him, so my fault if it is a woman. Now, these are nice big streets. Look at this, a bus lane. Oh, hear that siren. That's different. Cool. I'm assuming that's more of like a higher speed, true code 3 situation where they would use that siren once they're coming up to a populated area, perhaps. There is a bus in the bus lane, so this is going to be interesting. Don't cut it. I want to see the footage. Look at these people in the bus are like, uh-oh, what's going on? Wow. Great maneuver by the bus, and traffic got right out of the way. It's a hit or miss here in the U.S. You might have some really good chunk of people, and they'll get out of your way. Or they won't give a crap. They might be in their own world, and all it takes is a couple cars to really cram up a situation. Look at this. This is great. Wow. Oh, this is in Budapest. I just saw it on that cool tour van or tour bus. Yeah, Budapest sightseeing. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, everyone's getting out of the way in a very timely manner. Look at that. Oh, beautiful architecture, man. I can't believe it. Just big, intricate buildings with such a presence. Look at the tram. I just love looking at traffic flow and infrastructure in other countries, man. I find it so fascinating. So different than where I'm at. Ooh, nice car there. Wow, he is getting through no problems. Look at the cyclists out of the way. Pedestrians aren't jumping in the road and not looking, you know, like some people walk aimlessly in the road. Not many, but there are some, and it's so dangerous, man. I see that every once in a while. You know, generally Americans aren't walking everywhere all the time, but if you're in a city area where a lot of people do, you know, you'll have like every once in a while someone, usually maybe like a younger person, might just cross into the road. It's like, dude, you didn't even look, man, you know? Lots of pedestrians out and lots of traffic, but this has been pretty smooth. Turn that down again. I think it's just because of the old-fashioned audio. It's really, like, in my head. Look at this. In oncoming traffic. Whoa. Damn, that takes... I mean, can we give a shout-out to emergency crews? We always do. Emergency crews, you rock. Keeping people safe, saving lives. Round of applause. The driver here having the absolute impressive courage to drive into oncoming traffic. And thankfully, people didn't cause a problem. The other motorists were aware and got out of the way. This is crazy, man. He covered some distance, and they were going fast. What is that car doing? I don't know what they're doing. But for the most part, I think other motorists were very aware and did a great job of getting out of the way. Excellent driving, speed, and caution exercised by the driver of this fire truck or ambulance or van or whatever. It looks like the scene here, how scary. I hope everyone was all right. It's probably a long time ago, but yeah, no one likes to see a car flipped over on its side. I wonder how that even happened. This looks like a tight area. Not exactly sure. What kind of car is this little guy here? Let me know. I always love asking, you know, bonus trivia for you guys. But that was a nice response, I think. I'm assuming these are medical personnel in the red and white. Looks like firemen, police officer, perhaps. Directing traffic. Oh, boy. Yeah, I hope everyone was all right. That was a great response. Wow. It's been a while since I did one of these. You know I love these. These are awesome. I really do appreciate people still send me some good clips, and I just haven't gotten to them, and so I do have a lot to get to. So, yeah, any sort of emergency response type of stuff like this, I'm all about it, and I think it's educational. I think it provides good insight. For sure, it's a great reminder on, you know, how important it is when emergency vehicles have to respond to something. And as a motorist, as a driver, you know, it's a great thing, but it takes a lot of responsibility. And it's a good reminder of how, you know, to make sure you listen for them and look for them and get out of the way in a safe manner. Try not to block a fire truck or an ambulance responding to something, or a police car, because you don't want to be that guy responsible for, you know, making someone in worse condition because there's no emergency crew to get there. Like a lot of these, I'm impressed. I give this a great rating. I think they did excellent. Both the traffic, the motorists of Budapest, I think they did awesome. Is it Budapest or Budapest? Please tell me which one would be more correct. Excellent response by the emergency crew. Excellent work, for the most part, by traffic. And then here are some Hungary emergency vehicles. Now we've seen, you know, like the ambulances like that. Pretty cool. I actually really like these, really high vis. I like the graphics package on these. I think emergency vehicles, especially ambulances, should be high vis. And I quite like how these end up. I mean, this is really cool, actually. I like this emblem with the flag. Really neon high-vis colors, decals on there. I think these are actually some really good-looking ambulances, one of the best I've seen. Hey, look at that. Hey, Mom, I'm famous. I look up hungry emergency vehicles, and there I am with my long hair from a few years ago. Very cool. I'm thinking we were in a van like this, judging from the sound. I'm not exactly sure. Perhaps we were in a fire truck. I'm assuming the fire trucks look like one of these. Wow, I really like that one right there. And of course, the police vehicles are always fun. I love police cars. I own a American police car, a retired one, of course. And yeah, these are cool. I love that you guys use diesels too. A BMW diesel police car. That's a cool unit. But yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this one. Stay safe out there and enjoy your weekend. And thank you for joining me in this one. I appreciate you guys watching. I love these emergency vehicle videos, and they've been a little bit of a hiatus lately. Got to get back into more of these, man. They're some of my favorite series. But yeah, that's all she wrote for this one. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.